And now we have our community voice, a good friend of mine, Sharri Gaines.
Yes, a friend of many years.
Yes, indeed.
We get better with age, right?
Yeah, indeed.
Absolutely. Thank you and good morning. Very happy and honored to be asked to be the community voice today because this is the day we're going to talk about meditation again, which is near and dear to my heart and life. But before I kind of dive into my kind of quick overview of my own journey with meditation, I wanted to echo Peggy's words from a few weeks ago because I was like, she could be telling my story, but the one line I'm going to echo of you is when I think you said, meditation is your medication. And I'm like, I have said that before, and it's a little cutesy way of saying it, but holy cow, is it true? So I was very in tune with the way you described your own journey with meditation, Peggy, so thank you. Anyway, I was introduced to the formal practice of meditation in 1994, so almost 30 years ago. And that's the year I attended my first yoga class, which I heard was helpful for alleviating back pain. And indeed, my back pain actually did go away. And the more I continue to practice, the more it stays away. So that's a little plug for the physical practice. But little did I know that not too far down that yoga road, I would learn another practice that would begin to alleviate another kind of pain. One that's a little harder to define or even describe, especially all those years ago, and which I would now say is the pain of the separation from our true self and the home where this self lives, moves, and has its being, which is inside of us. It's always here. And this is the self that I now very intimately and affectionately know as God, our Father and Mother, my divine friend, my teacher and guide, and my new most favorite name for that which is unnameable, my beloved. My beloved. And in the month that we celebrate love and all of this, it's the love that I think really we all seek that never fails us. Never fails us. However, up until about 3 years ago, meditation for me, in all honesty, was mostly a practice of concentration and relaxation. Now, those are good things. Those are wonderful things. Learning to consciously relax is fabulous, so I'm all for that. But for me, and I'm only speaking about my journey today, I have come to find out now that those were foundational practices for me to move into a different relationship with meditation. And learning to be still, to discipline myself to actually do this every day, to bring this busybody in mind to a point of physical stillness and then inner stillness is a constant practice, but it does get easier. So for many years, I've explored a huge variety of methods and techniques looking for the one, the only, the proper, right, good housekeeping seal of approval way to meditate. That's me. It's like there's got to be one right way to do it, right? I'm going to find it. Well, guess what? So, over the course of my journey, I've completely tried to stop my thoughts. Ha, ha, ha. I've tried to breathe so deeply that I would get so blissed out, without drugs, which I've always been scared of, that I would never have any problems again. I'd just breathe myself into nirvana, right? Oh, well, And I've definitely repeated so many mantras and chants in a variety of languages, some of them considered dead languages, hoping to find God's secret password. But one day it occurred to me that there was one method I really hadn't given much time to in my meditation journey: silence. So maybe it was time to practice silence, to listen, feel, and experience what my beloved had to say. For up till then, it was really mostly Sharri doing all the talking, trying to get the right password, the right breathing. Again, all foundation practices, right? So, Jesus tells us that the kingdom of God and the kingdom of heaven, the same thing, is within us. And it's certainly from this place that I absolutely, unqualifiedly want to live my life going forward. And so as I meditate today, it's really more for me a sense of communion, a real sense of communion. And I've been exploring a practice that some of you know as centering prayer, which is really just allowing myself to be in the silence and listen and hear and feel, because I'm ready to let my beloved show me my beloved's nature, not the nature I want my beloved to be. Little switch there, a little switcheroony there. And Michelangelo once said, when asked about his sculpting technique, and I might be paraphrasing, but forgive me. I saw the angel in the marble, and I carved until I set her free. She was already there. I just had to chisel away all the non-essential material around her. And this can be the gift of meditation. To go into the stillness, to let everything non-essential fall away till the angel that you are is set free. Thank you. Namaste.